Hey guys, and welcome back to Jump to It Designs. So today I'm going to be doing a plan with me, and I feel like I always say this, that I'm always gonna like start putting out more videos and stuff because I always slack on it and then I end up slacking again. So hopefully now we just have so many fall kits and winter kits out that hopefully I won't drop the ball again, and I will continue to putting out videos because I love watching Plan With Me videos and I like filming them, so I really should be doing them consistently, but I don't. So just before I get into the video, I just thought I'd do a quick view over of the October monthly that I did. I'm not sure if I put up this video. I know I filmed this and I may have forgot about it, or I did upload it. I'm not really sure. I forgot, but this is what it looked like. And I'm going to be doing, which week? This week, October 3rd through the 9th. And today it is actually, what day is it? The 12th. So it's going to be like a rewind spread, but we have so many kits out and I really just wanted to show them off. And to me, I always like to look at my planner as like a, not like a diary or like a journal, but it's always nice to kind of flip backwards and see, you know, like what you did certain weeks and stuff. So with that being said, I thought I would show off what kit I'm using today. So this week I'm going to be using our Welcome Fall kit, and this has got to be one of my favorites. I just think, I mean, look at how like vibrant it is. And this is the little quote sticker, and it says, hoodies, bonfires, cuddling, fall is here. And I love the wood and the trees. I mean, the colors are so stunning. So this is the first page with the half boxes. Then you have the page with the heart checklist and then some appointment labels at the bottom. Then you have the washi, the half boxes. Then we have the date covers or day covers, a little bit of deco, the headers, and the this and that tabs, and then the functional sheet. And also, I feel like some of our kits now don't have as much deco in this area, but on basically all the pages we did stick a little bit of deco there. So it's just kind of thrown all around in the kit. And then what I'm also going to be using this week is our happy birthday stickers, our trash today in the rainbow option, our coffee stickers, our, well, it's like my custom ones that I use, and then some of our new stickers. This is our little girl icon stickers, and this is the rosy one because I thought I would name it after myself because I always wanted stickers like this, and I just think they're so cute. My favorite is her right there. She's just like frolicking. I just think that's so cute. So now we can go ahead and get started. So first I'm going to start off with putting the to-do headers along the top. I feel like this is just the way that everyone does it. Like, I feel like I don't have to explain like that much, but I'm just putting them across the top. And I'm using the glossy version of this kit. Practically all of our kits, I know at least our kits, you can get them in either the Erin Condren or Happy Planner version, as well as in glossy or matte. So we definitely want all of you to have options, and that's also the same with our monthly kits. You can decide whether you want those in Happy Planner or Erin Condren, or in glossy or matte. So you really can pick and choose. I feel like while we like first started making stickers, I was like, oh, I don't want to use glossy because you hear that it's, you know, like so hard to take up off the page and stuff, but now I feel like I'm starting to use it a little more. I don't know, I just kind of like the way that it looks. Oop. So now I'm just putting the day covers on. Oh, and also we'd gotten a question about this someone wrote in asking if we were gonna make little like numbers to go in here, because I don't know, I know for me, I totally understood when she asked this question because my handwriting isn't the best, and sometimes writing it can be a little, I don't know, if I don't have to write it, then I won't write it. So we just came out with these. They're just day covers to go in the little circle. So you have enough for a few months. So it's kind of like once you get a sheet, then you are kind of set for a while. So I may end up using those. I may not. All right, oop, that was a little crooked. All right. I have to force myself to actually edit this plan with me and upload it, because I feel like I actually do film, like not a lot, but there's maybe been 3 or 4 times where I've filmed a plan with me or filmed like a new releases or favorites, and I just never end up editing them, or I edit them and I'm like, wow, this is not that great. Alright, I don't know where I was, but I just looked up and my camera just decided that it wanted to stop filming. So I am sorry for that, but now we're just going to keep on going, and I'm going to put the heart checklist in. And I feel like sometimes it's easier to do this with it upside down. Ooh, that looks really nice. All right, but I'm going to try to do it this way. I love how this guy has like, oh, where is it gonna focus? Like the little deer. It's so cute. Uh-oh. I feel like it's like a little nerve-wracking putting down some glossy stickers. Especially the big ones, like the bottom washi. Because we also have that as glossy. We don't have like matte and glossy together in one kit, just to make it a little easier since we already have so many different options that you can pick from. But like, I know our monthly kits, some of them have, you know, like the big sticker to go over the top, and sometimes that can be kind of like a disaster when it's glossy and you put it down weird. Oh, that looks so cute. I love how this is looking so far. All right, next I'm going to put in the today headers on the bottom of those heart checklists. Oop. I hope I'm doing a better job in this video. I feel like, how I said before, a lot of times when I will film a video and then I'll never end up editing it or uploading it, it's because sometimes I look at my footage and I'm like, oh my god, like I'm not even in the camera. I'm like way down here for such a long time. And just because I feel like I don't do this very often. Even though I say I want to, I say I'm gonna do a video every week, and then nothing happens. But I feel like the main reason why I don't film a lot, or it's not even like I forget to film, it's just like right now, like my mom is taking the dogs for a walk, and so it's nice and quiet in the office, and I feel like so awkward. Sometimes, like yesterday, I tried filming a video and it literally took me like 10 minutes just to get the intro, like, hi, welcome back to Jump To It Designs, because I just felt so like awkward. Then I just started laughing. Like, I did not realize how difficult it would be to film videos. Like, I don't know, it's just so difficult. And yeah, I don't know, I guess I just feel very awkward with it because I don't do it very often. And yeah, so it's a little nerve-wracking. So now let's do the sidebar. Sometimes the sidebar just like, I don't know, it's like stressful. Like if it doesn't line up all the way. I feel like I'm not that much of a perfectionist. Like if something is off, then I'm not like too worried about it, but all right, that's just gonna stay there. There you go. That's perfect. All right, I like having the 2 habit trackers, especially this one. It just looks like a basket of apples. It's so cute. I like having the 2 habit trackers, a hydrate sticker, and then one of these. So I think I'm gonna use this one because there's red with that. So, and I know some of our earlier kits, all of these were rounded edges, but then we kind of figured like if people were doing this as the sidebar, like how a lot of people do it, it's kind of nicer to have it not like rounded, because I can't speak right now, because then it's like as you're going down you can kind of just layer it up and you don't have to worry about putting washi down, because I remember I always tried doing it with washi and I just could not, like it never seemed to work out okay for me for some reason. I could never get it to be straight, and I don't know, it was always a mess. Always a mess. So I'm gonna try to see if this works. And then hopefully I measured it out right. I normally never do. Oh, that's pretty good. I mean, there's a little white, but whatever. Okay, so this is the sidebar right now, and I really like the way that looks. I just love this quote sticker. I just think that looks so cute, and I love putting the 2 habit trackers because I like never follow it, but I really should, especially since it's a rewind one. I feel like I don't, but it's nice to kind of think like for next week, okay, what do I really want to focus on? So now I'm gonna get started with the full boxes. And the way that I feel like, oh, let me zoom in. The way I feel like my mom has been doing this recently is making more of like a scene with it. So this is kind of like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Of course, you can mix it up however you want, but we just thought it would be nice to do it this way. I know some people like to have, like putting the full box up top and then maybe having another one down below. So I guess like that could still flow if you wanted it to, but for this kit, I'm just gonna put all of them in the middle today section. Oh, okay. I always forget the weekend banner because the way my mom sets up these kits is you have 2 different options for the weekend banner. You have a kind of regular swinging one, and then you have one that goes straight across, and I always like to put that straight across one over the today one, so it just kind of goes like that. And so I always forget, and I always end up putting today headers when I don't need to. I feel like there hasn't been one time where I've actually remembered not to put today. I always end up putting today and then having to take it off, but at least it's not too bad. Even though it's glossy, they still come up with little to no problem. Alrighty, and then the weekend banner, which I love so much. Just like, Are you gonna focus? Like, look at the little basket of apples. It's so cute. All right, so I like lining it up on this side just because I think this may be the end. I'm not totally sure. Sometimes my mom has other icons or deco right there, so I feel like this is the best way to line it up. Just to put it on the end. Ooh, it's really sticking to me. And then lining it that way. There we go. Oh, that looks so good. I love that little doggy. All right, so now let's get started with the this and that tabs. We have a whole bunch that you can pick from, which is really awesome. We tried picking ones that really we felt like were relevant to people's lives and ones they could really use. So we have a bunch of TVs, because I know in the fall time, and really a lot of other times, so I know fall is a big month for shows coming out. So we have a bunch of TVs. We have 7 meal ones, because we know people like to track their lunches or their dinners. Shopping, package, laundry, 3 workout ones, a car, gas, dog, 2 hearts, 2 asterisks, a book, a doctor's one, mail, and money. So we felt like these were the best ones that really kind of matched with what was going on in people's lives, hopefully. So first of all, I always like putting the meal stickers down. I feel like I want to start paying more attention to what I'm eating. I normally eat like crap. And I really need to start cooking more at home. I eat out all the time and it's not the best. So I need to start doing that. So hopefully I always think by using these it'll make me more conscious about, you know, they always say sometimes like when you write stuff down, it's you're like more mindful of what you're doing. So write that down, and then I'm going to look on the app that tells me the shows, the What's Next app, and it just has all of your shows that you like. So because this was from last week, I'm just gonna look on the calendar and see. I'm just gonna write down what was this week because I'm sure it'll be fine. So let's see. I feel like there's a lot of shows. Okay, so on Tuesday there was, oh, the Ben and Lauren. Actually, I should do like the actual week. That seems like silly to not do, because when I look back at it, you know, I don't know. Okay, I'll just do next week. Okay, so next week there was American Horror Story, which, has anyone been watching? I feel like I'm really liking this season so far. I really like the way that it's set up, like the style that they're doing of filming. I think that's really interesting. Except I can't, like, I don't have cable at school, so I have to watch it the day after, and I have to make sure I watch it during the day because I like get freaked out really easy. So after that, or also on Wednesday, there's Cutthroat Kitchen and Toddlers and Tiaras. Then on Thursday, there was the Dallas Cowboy Cheerleaders, which I love that show. I've been watching that show since I was like in middle school, like a long time ago. Then on Friday, there was a Shark Tank, another show I love. And I think that was it for shows. That's all that was there. All right, and then let's see what else. Oh, I had a doctor's appointment on Tuesday, so I'll use the little doctor's stethoscope. And then, let's see, I drove back home on last Friday because it was fall break and I was supposed to, actually I'll do a half box for that. I'll just put the little gas one because I put gas in my car on that day. Let's see, and then what else? So I know I worked out. I kept telling myself, like, I'm gonna start working out a lot more, and then I always slack. I slack on working out and I slack on videos recently. I know I did a little workout on Wednesday, and then I did another little one on, I think I worked out a little on Sunday. It's like sad. I used to go to the gym like every day and now I'm slacking. Let's see, what else? Oh, I know I did my laundry when I came home on Saturday. And then, let's see, I guess that's it. I kind of, like, once I've been home, I don't really do that much. And that's the thing that kind of stinks about these, like this and that tabs, or like other people call them littles. It's like, once you put them and then you put the header and you remember something, you're like, oh crap, I missed it. I missed the boat. So, oh well, this is it. This is all that I'll put. Sometimes I feel like I have such busy weeks, and then other times I feel like I don't do anything. So, oh, I know what I can put. I know my school had a football game on Saturday. It was an away game, and we lost. Alright, so now just putting on all of the headers. Alright, oh, and then I like to put some of these on the sidebar. So for this one, I'm gonna put a next week, because I always kind of like seeing like what's happening next week. And then for one of the habit trackers, one of them is normally like vitamins, because I need to make sure I take my vitamins every day. And the other one I just like putting to clean, because back at school I just feel like sometimes my room can get pretty cluttered really quickly, and I know what would definitely help is to clean a little bit every day. So I like putting that, even though I sometimes don't clean every day. But you know, it makes me feel better to put it in my planner. So let's see, let's look at what it looks like so far. So this is what it looks like so far. I just love this today section, and I think it's so cool that it looks like this is just one huge tree. I just think it looks really, really nice. So now what I'm gonna start doing is putting in some washi and some half boxes to fill in this area, and then write down kind of like the big thing that happened each day. So we're gonna start on Monday, and Monday, let's see, I had a quiz in one of my classes and I had to study for it. So I will put, let's see, I need like a big section. Ooh, all right, there, and then I'm gonna put this like, alrighty, so to mark that I had a test or this quiz in one of my classes that I need to study for, I'm just going to put a little coffee sticker. I'll do this kind of like white, like vanilla one. just gonna put it right there just so I can mark down that I had to study for a test. Then on Tuesday was my friend Alyssa's birthday, and we also went out to dinner for her. So I'm going to put, let's see, where's my little icon stickers? All right, let me put, I'm just gonna put some washi down. And then I'm gonna put one of these happy birthday stickers. I'm gonna do the yellow one. Or is this gold? This gold may work better. It's down at the bottom. So I'm just gonna put that down so I can write down that it was her birthday. And oh, I can always write her birthday dinner down there. Okay, on Wednesday, we had our big little reveal, and that was so much fun, and it was so nice because I already have a little, so she got to add on to our family with a new little, and it was just very, very exciting. So I'm just going to put a little appointment label down because I don't want to block. This is like one of my favorite full boxes, and it is on that day. So I'm going to add one of my custom stickers in the shop. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot about them. Oh my gosh, I could have put her down just for studying. Okay, there's just so many stickers around. So I'm gonna use, let's see. I'll use this wood one. No, never mind. I'm using this orange one. Just to mark down that this was like a sorority event. And then on Thursday was my friend Alyssa's like actual party for her birthday, and I filmed it, and it was a lot of fun. So I think I'm going to do, what should I do? Oh, I think I'm gonna actually also use one of these. I just got some of these stickers from Once More with Love, and I just think these little guys are so cute. Like, she does such a great job of making them look like funny and cute at the same time. So I think I'm gonna use one of them because I've really enjoyed using her stickers. And where are my half boxes? All right. Now I'm gonna take some more washi, and I'm going to add a half box. I'll add this brown one, and then I'm just going to put one of these. I'll do the Cheers one because it's like her birthday party. So I'm just gonna put these little guys down here, and just to mark off that that was her birthday party. So that was so much fun. Then on Friday was when I drove home, and this was actually such a bummer because where I'm from in North Carolina, if you have been watching the news, you've known that like Hurricane Matthew has been a really huge thing, a really huge problem. And so Greenville, where I go to school, Greenville, North Carolina, is being completely flooded right now. I know a lot of my friends have had to have a major evacuation from their home, and it has just been a really big bummer. So it was just, you know, really sad. So instead, Alyssa was going to invite us to go to Florida, but we could not fly out because the whole East Coast was being hit by Matthew. So I ended up having to go home instead, which, I mean, it was fine because I like being home, but still it was a bummer because we were going to have a lot of fun in Florida together. So I'm gonna put this orange one. That kind of covers it up. All right, and then I'm going to put, let's see. I'm just gonna put a driving car from here in the corner. And then on Saturday was my first day back at home, and let's see, what did I do Saturday? Do you guys ever just like completely forget what you did and it was only like a few days ago and you're like, what is happening? Like, why do I not remember? I feel like that happens to me all the time. So let's see, I think these were just huge work days in the shop. I think that's like basically all we did. So I'm just gonna put another washi sticker down. Just some more little guys, some little strips down. And then I wonder if I can take this off, you know. Problem with glossy is, oh, that came out. Oh, that actually was pretty good. Took off some of the sticker below it, but you know, that's cool. It's gonna be covered anyway. I just wanted it to kind of be picked up a little. Like that. There we go. And then over here, I'll do a red one. There we go. So I want to mark down that ECU, where I go to school, had a football game. So I'll put that down here just to mark that there's a football game that day. And then I'm going to use one of our new like Rosie girls, and I'm gonna do the one where she's at the computer because I was working on the printables, I think on this day. I think this day and Saturday I was working on the printables, and they ended up being so cute looking. And I tried to do a plan with me while filming it, and it was the first time I'd ever used printables ever, and it just looked like a hot mess. So I ended up not doing anything with it. So I'm just gonna put a little home icon and a planner, just because both these days I was just kind of home working on planner stuff. So thought that would make the most sense. And then let's see, I think I may be, oop, my little girl's coming up. Oh, I'm going to add an appointment label to, let's see, to Monday, because this is the day that, I'll put it down here. I'm gonna switch this around. Because this is the day that trash is picked up at my house, and I feel like it's mainly my roommates that deal with it. I always just kind of like forget, so I feel like I should help out a little. Oh, there we go, out of there. So this is what the spread looks like without having any writing in it, and I love it so much. I'm so excited for this because I love the fall time and I love the holiday season, and like when the air just gets crisp and cool, and I love it. And so this kit just is like the perfect reminding of this holiday season starting. So this is it. I'm going to now write in everything, and then I will be right back. So this is what it looks like, all drawn in with pen, obviously. And I love the way that this looks. I really do. Now I'm just going to go in and kind of add a little bit of the deco because I forgot to do that before. And I know I definitely want to add this little deer in because he is just so cute. I think it's still blurry. Come on, figure it out. Well, okay. Let's see, I think I'm gonna add him in the next week area because I realized when I was filling it in that for next week, which is this week right here that we're already in, because the flooding was so bad where my school is shut down for the whole week. So I don't really have anything to do this week or next week. So my plan with me video next week, which I will put up, I'm gonna make sure I do it, will probably be a little boring. So I'm gonna have to figure out make up some stuff that I'm doing. And I have to add this little puppy. Let's see, where do I want to add him? I'll add him right here by the studying. And this basket of apples, which I think is so cute. Let's see, I'm gonna add down here. And I'm just gonna have some like apples rolling away from it. There we go. And I'll put this big leaf right here. Put it like right there. All right, so this is it for this week. I'm gonna zoom in a little in case you just wanna see a little more close up. But I really, really love the way that this is turning out. I tried over here, instead of just marking off the Monday through Sunday, I tried filling it in, and I don't know what I think about it. It kind of looks a little messy, so I may not do that again, but I tried. And then this is the second half of the week, and I'm just really happy with the way that this turned out. I know I'm gonna look back at this and just remember like how much I loved this spread, and it's just the perfect way to kind of jump into October and the fall time. So I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Be sure you check us out at Jump2 Designs Inc. on Etsy, and also check out our Instagram with Jump2 Designs. And that's all. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!